keep the peace in Tyrion's Rest. Will no one help me?
For truly, my children, we are loved and blessed by Lyria. Lyria, goddess of those she holds dear, prosper and thrive. Yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure.
Welcome to Brad and Sergrin. What brings the likes of you to our peaceful little town? If it's trade, Aethiof and I are more than happy to have your business. Come again.
Will no one help me?
Those she holds dear, prosper and thrive. Yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace.
Come out! We know you're in here. Somewhere.
Gone? Hello? Is somebody there? They're gone. I see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place. Can't imagine what those churls were after. They kept barking on about the war sworn this and kill me that. But now tell me, what can I do to repay you? A brief lesson in the art of locks, perhaps? What? Do you mean it didn't work? This is one of my greatest achievements. I recreated that ancient marvel perfectly. I promised that pledge shield. Fennin, that was her name. I promised her. Surely she had permission, yes? She swore to me. Oh, I see. For pledge shield Fennin, yes. Now, if you will see yourself out, I have a message to bring.
Inspection. Not a stain anywhere, do you? Let me guess. Another day in the life of Helmgard's prettiest blacksmith.
Welcome to Helmgard. Mind your ways while you're here. Good day.
The locksmith pledge shield Fennin, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy. We must confront her at once. Hori! Henry! Seize her! Pledge shield Fennin's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Yes, indeed. The duty's yours. I think she will tell us what she knows.
The winds on the plains can howl like a wolf sometimes. They're taking recruits in Dallantop.
There she is, right there. The Second Plains contract takes a particular sort to pull a ring out of a grave like that. Here's your pay. Wait, have you washed your hands? That Freeman bastard that drove up Lucky Mine? Well done. Real Warsworn work, that. And here's your gold. Goodbye.
I'll confess. I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I stole the key and had it copied. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army. that this could end the war. I knew they were stealing powerful things from that vault. But he said the Warsworn were refusing to use them in the war against the Fae, so we could keep getting paid to fight. A man named Elben Merok. I knew him from... that does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tawili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh. In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tawili joins Akatha.
Let old shame die.
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract from him what you can. I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're done. Follow the trail, Warsworn. Someone copied that key and stole who knows how many artifacts from our vault. Go as far as you can to find them, then meet up with Gwyn in Rathir. For the army? Help with the war? My gods!
Please, can't you help? I need someone to travel to the Tawili coast. It's my daughter. Anala led a group of refugees to the town of Kuln. I warned her not to go, but she's always been a strong-willed girl. I should have heard from her by now, and the caravanners say that bands of Tuatha have landed on the coast. If anything happened to Anela, I don't know what I'd do. Please, help me. So you can pocket it and leave town? I think not. You will? At last! Mitharu bless you, friend. Anela led the refugees to the ruins of Kuln on the Tawili coast. Look for her there. If she's hurt, bring her back safely. If she's dead... My Anela, I'm so worried.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud...
Ah, yes. Well then, what'll it be? Oh yes, Lyria's blessing, our priestess calls it. We have good trade, good health. No violence, no crime. Why, not a soul's been thrown in the... Ah, Gwastel, you old fool. You never did know when to keep your mouth shut. There's a prisoner in the jail. Not a mortal. But Aurella and White Nil said it was right, and it's not as if they see things as we do anyway. He might be happy there. Only please, don't breathe a word of this to anyone. I told you, he's in the jail, in Burin Cove. Go see for yourself if you must. Just don't tell anyone I had anything to do with it. Come again.
those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace. Be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
First, the Pyrrhal tree. Then the shapes of trees and heads and hawks, made by the white caps of the waves before they crashed. Then 1,000 other wonders in my lands have faded, failed, and fallen still. All I know and love is slipping from my grasp. Will I watch the last of life flow from my land? Will I stand still as stone while the essence of its beauty drains away? No. Like Issa girding armor against Own, I, Mihari, will wrestle with the sinking sun, if that is what it takes to keep my land.
Who goes there? Stand forth.
Lyria guide and protect you.
You! What do you think you're doing here? State your business or leave. You? Go in there? Huh. No, no, no. Not allowed. Not on your life. Yes. Yes, that would be quite a shame, wouldn't it? Why don't you go on through and not mention this to, anyone? Right.
You are not Nil the White, nor the priestess. Have you come to laugh, or to beg me for oracles? Nothing at all. I sit in reverie. I cannot stretch beyond the confines of this circle. Because the priestess and Nil the White put me here, and I cannot leave. It is a prison of powerful magic. The magic of the children of dust. Magic that is strange to me. Yes, more than anything. But as you see, I cannot. There is the gate, which Nil the White can unlock with his key. And there is the circle, my true prison, which can be broken by words only the priestess herself knows. Is that why you have come? You'll need Nil's key to open this gate. The magic words of the priestess will release me from her circle.
Greetings, traveler. I am the mayor of this village, its priestess, and its guiding light. Now tell me, child, are you also a follower of the goddess Lyria? Then you are most welcome here to the village of Tyrann's Rest. If you seek healing, I can aid you. The doors of our inn, trader, locksmith, and sanctuary are all gladly open to the weary visitor. I am sure I don't know what you are speaking of. Do what? Are you accusing a daughter of Lyria of... Do you know who I am? If you persist in speaking nonsense, I will ask you to leave Tyrann's Rest. I have nothing more to say to you. You are forgiven, as it is Lyria's nature to forgive. You, there. See that a guard keeps watch within my sanctuary. Master.
Not a refugee, are you? Don't look it. No Fae, no refugees, not in Tyrion's Rest. I see. It's not pretty, but it had to be done. If you'd seen all that I have, those creatures are a menace. You're headed to Cluricon, then? And you wish to see what you're up against? This one is the summer variety, but it is no less dangerous. Take this key and try to be discreet.
Well?
The Fae is a creature of utmost evil. Pray for our Alfar soul. I have nothing more to... If you persist in speaking nonsense, I bless you, child.
What's this?
My powers return. Benevolent child of dust, accept this gift. Find me among hill and dale. If you are hurt, I will heal you.
The Nareens are back.
Well, a new face. Welcome to the Reedsong Inn. Come in, and Lyria light your way. If you can spare a coin for our troops in the war, well then, all the better. That I do. We all must do our part. Have you got a few coin to spare, then? And what about them? I don't see what they're doing to fight the Fae. There's a good soul. Say, would you do one more favor for an olden keep? This purse is full of collections. Would you be so good as to bring it to the box in our sanctuary? I can't go myself, and there's someone I can't trust. If you want to know the truth of it, someone's been swiping from the collections. We don't know who, but I'm sure you weren't the one. Lyria, bless your fate. Sanctuary's just across the bridge at the end of the walk. The box is inside. And if you happen upon the thief, and in my opinion it must take place in the darkest night, tell the priestess to white nil at once. Well, so long.
Priestess Orella wished me to speak with you. It is her hope that you might help us with a small matter. You see, vagrants have taken up on Beggar's Bluff, across the way. There is gold for whoever can get them to leave. We tried that. It seems some knavish wiles turned our guards away. Now they refuse to go back. It is most vexing. That is all the priestess asks. Know that Lyria does not love violence, and we wish them well wherever they roam, but they cannot live here.
Greetings.
It was you. Oh, I know you are the one who freed that danger. Yes, danger. He came to me, cursed me. My powers are gone. I cannot heal or protect the people of my village. And then what he did to White Nil. The poor man. He is down in the cove now, crawling around like a mindless animal. Don't you dare! I will share from the collection with you. Will that keep you quiet?
Ah, the collections.
I have heard someone's been stealing from the box. Can't imagine who.
I do hope you'll persuade those vagrants to leave Galafor.
I wish you swift travel. Out.
Everyone knows
Everyone knows Candir's.
It's true. A Fae loose in Galafor.
Yes?
Approach and await the wisdom of the fates. I am the great Kells Cafferty, sworn and scrupled servant to the Sisters of Destiny. Speak, that I may divine your future, and through my gift, bless your mortal soul. Traditionally, this sort of transaction happens under more discreet circumstances, if you understand my meaning. Tell you what, I'll part with it for a hefty price. Surely you jest. That's highway robbery. Pleasure doing business, friend.
There's a bay in Gallipol.
Lyria bless you. What'll it be? There's a dear. If you happen to be around there at any odd times, do keep an eye for that thief. Lyria only knows when they're doing it. I'm sure the priestess or White Nil would want to hear of it if you did find the scoundrel. Right enough.
Welcome to Tyrion's Rest.
What are you doing here? I'm just here for a midnight prayer. Ah, what's the use? You've caught me. Yes, I was stealing from the till. It's not as if those doomed sods off in Chloricon need this gold. Not half as much as where I'm putting it. Not in to drink, if that's what you're thinking. There's some wretches off in Forsaken Plain. They don't know it's me. Nobody does. But I leave gold for them when I can down by Snowmelt. Bloody least I can do. You fit right in here. Tyrion's bloody unrest. Well, go ahead then. When they hear all about it, they'll toss me in jail. Not half as bad as my time in the war, nor 1/10 as bad as those poor souls that sleep on the open plains. Goodbye then.
I wish you swift travel out of Galafor. Ah, Florian. I should have known. I will look into this. Thank you.
You've come to Nareen Farm, what's left of it, that is. Here we are after years away, and it's as if, well, as if the Earth's forgotten us. That, or it's forgotten how to be a farm. We'll have no choice but to leave, unless some miracle comes, and... Why, Auric dear, we'd clean forgot the paling wand. Oh, but it's deep in the hollow, and the Adderus Hollow's not safe. It's not safe at all. You would? There are all sorts of wild fae in there. Oh, but that wand would save us. Adderus Hollow's due south, just below the bluff. If you can bring the wand to us, I don't know how we'll thank you. For now.